This is Manage Your Money Week, a historical week for the first time that the state of California has made it a statewide agenda that financial empowerment and education is a priority for all citizens of our community. Ramsey J. Jr. here at Junior Achievement Southern California, Manage Your Money Week, Friends and Family with Crenshaw Community here. Tonight, we've witnessed families have an opportunity to get the basic financial principles to begin to uplift not just themselves, but their household and by definition, their community to the next level of economic empowerment. Blessed by the State Controller of the State of California, Mr. John Chang, who was here with us the entire night, making his statement on why financial empowerment in all of our communities, particularly the Crenshaw and Leimert Park community, is so important.
I'm just very excited to work with Junior Achievement, the students from Crenshaw High School. I'm so excited about their future. Why we do this is we want them to grow up and fulfill their dreams. And part of fulfilling your dreams is you have to be financially strong. So we're just going to share a few lessons that will help them steer them to the right path so that they can build sound financial future, so that they can get the education that they want, they could get the retirement that they want, they could have a lifestyle that emboldens and empowers them. So this is that. Hopefully it's not the first step, but if it is for them, an important step so that they will get on a path to security and they can make and enhance their own communities and the state of California.
There's power in a dollar.
Power in a dollar.
It's more than a job.
It's more than a job.
We have to create generational wealth.
We have to create generational wealth. One more time, the three things.
There's power in a dollar.
Power in a dollar.
It's more than a job.
It's more than a job.
And we have to create generational wealth.
And we have to create generational wealth. Barilio and Braden, tell our friends and our family why you're here and what are you hoping to learn tonight that you can take back home and instill in Braden and other family members?
Well, I think it's very important that he understands the value of money, that he understands how to use his money wisely as he grows up. Like I tell him all the time, when I was growing up, it was go to work, get a good job, you know, but nobody taught me, nobody walked me through this stuff. So if I had the opportunity to do the things that you guys are showing here today, then I might be in a different position to help him. So I'm glad to be here today so that I can help him grow and understand what money is all about.
And Braden, for the other young kids that aren't here tonight, what are some of the things that you were able to experience, that you learned, or that you may go home and say, I look forward to learning more about because you had a chance to spend some time here with your dad at Finance Park?
I feel like that the bills, that's a lot of bills to handle.
So to understand how much it costs to really live, huh? What else?
And like, I understand the car insurance and stuff, like the State Farm and the Bank of America, and how you have to set up your minimum and maximum and stuff.
Good evening. This is Manage Your Money Week, a historical week for the first time that the state of California has made it a statewide agenda that financial empowerment and education is a priority for all citizens of our community. Tonight we don't gather as individuals. Tonight we gather as a group, and tonight we gather as a family to have a conversation about finances, about money, about empowering you to go back into your community and pursue the goals and the dreams that you have for yourself and for your families. We are honored that you have made it a priority to join us tonight at Junior Achievement Finance Park. And before we start, let us please direct your attention to the screen. And if you are appreciative of the sponsors who make a night like tonight possible, will you please show your appreciation for all of the corporations on the screen for their commitment to making Manage Your Money Week tonight at Finance Park a reality. We believe that money is a language. And like many languages, if you do not understand that language, sometimes it is hard for you to navigate in that arena. But tonight, we're here to give you the tools, the training, the inspiration, the motivation, and the guidance to help you not just understand that language, but to begin your journey of mastering that language. If that is something that you are excited to do tonight, won't you please say good evening to me as your host? Good evening to you. My name is Ramsey J. Jr., and I am a friend of so many people who make tonight important and tonight possible. We are here with honored guest, one who you will hear from shortly, but before I bring him to the stage, I want to bring the leader of Junior Achievement Southern California to the stage to bring his greeting to you this evening. Junior Achievement last year serviced 104,000 young people in basic financial education and management. That's pretty impressive, wouldn't you agree? And tonight, Mr. Brian Williams, the CEO and President of Junior Achievement Southern California, is not just going to be on the record for educating your children. Tonight, he joins all of us in educating the entire family and, by definition, the entire neighborhood. Honored guests tonight, please show some appreciation for the President and Chief Executive Officer of Junior Achievement Southern California, Mr. Brian Williams.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay.
To illustrate just how important this week is and how important this night is, we are so honored to have the State Controller of the State of California with us tonight. Because it was through his vision that we have the opportunity to have this Financial Literacy Week, and for you to figure out just how important financial literacy is for you and your families. Someone asked me earlier, what is this night all about? I hope that you leave here tonight knowing a couple of things. There's power in a dollar, that it's more than a job, and that you have to create generational wealth in your family. You have to do that. It's not just a job. So I'm excited, uber excited, to introduce our State Controller, Mr. John.
One of the things that I want all of you to take from tonight is that this is just the start. Like, this is just the start. This is the first step to changing your life. And the opportunity that Junior Achievement and Crenshaw High School and others are going to do are going to be transformative. But if you want to be successful in anything, you have to give it your all. You have to give it your all. And I want you all to understand that you have incredible power. Right? And you can use your power because you're all smart. You're all smart. Remember that to the core. Now, sometimes, and life's not easy, you're going to face challenges. But you have yourself and you have each other. You have each other to climb over any challenge. I also wanted to thank Ramsey. Ramsey, stand up. Here's a challenge to all you young people. Ramsey went to an Ivy League school. So Ramsey will tell you that you work hard, you study hard, you can be like Ramsey. You can go to an Ivy League school. You just apply yourself and you can go to the best schools that America affords you. And you can come back, like Ramsey is, into the community and make a big difference. And then third, I want to thank Maynard. Maynard is on my Financial Literacy Council for the state of California. So when we had a law that said we could have put together a Financial Literacy Council, Maynard wanted to make sure that when we put together this week, that we were focused on all of you. So from the ground to the highest levels, from the highest levels back into the communities, people want you to do well. I hope all of you understand that the Junior Achievement, that Crenshaw, that the State Controller's Office, we all want you to be successful. So I wish you a spectacular night. More importantly, we look forward to working with all of you to make sure that your dreams really do come true. Thank you.
Family, please, let's make a couple things clear. State Controller John Chang could have been anywhere doing anything tonight. He made a commitment to be here with us tonight. For those that don't understand, California is actually the 9th largest economy in the world on its own basis. And the gentleman sitting to my right, who's came to spend an hour or 2 hours of his time with us tonight, is the fiscal officer that runs that entire operation. And he came here tonight to make sure that all of you know how important our community is to be part of the economic equation in the state of California today and tomorrow. So if we appreciate his commitment and his office's support tonight, please show your appreciation for the Controller of California.
Ramsey J. Jr. here at Junior Achievement Finance Park, Southern California. Manage Your Money Week with Crenshaw Friends and Family Night with mother and daughter, Verlaine and Brea, who have been able to go through a night of financial empowerment and education. And rather than me tell you how important it's been for them, I'm going to ask them to tell you why tonight has been so important and powerful for them, starting with Mom.
Okay. It's very important for me because I want my daughter to understand what it takes to be an adult in the world and not let herself get caught up in the daily struggle, and learn how to budget her money so she could one day be successful, financially successful, and not have to struggle like I do with her and her brother as a single parent.
And tonight, have we been able to give you some tools, some practice, disciplines, things that you can go back home and say, okay, I can continue now on that road?
Yeah, so far it seems like that's what I'm gathering from this event.
And how about you, Brea? For all of the other young girls who aren't here tonight, tell them why tonight has been interesting to you, something that you've learned, or something that you're looking forward to going back home and learning more about.
Well, it's been kind of fun so far. We've been learning a lot of basic math, just adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, and I've learned all this stuff that I see every day. It's a lot harder than it seems.
Changes in behavior and how you make decisions about the use of your financial resources. Money decisions. Decisions that allow you to grow your wealth, not just for yourself, but for your children, and intergenerational wealth, so that your family is not struggling as we move forward into the 21st century.
And one more for you before we let you go. Talk about how significant it was for us to have the sitting controller for the state of California, Mr. John Chang, not just stop by, but to spend the entire night with us tonight. Talk about what kind of commitment that seems to show from the state office of California.
That's huge. Quite frankly, it shows his commitment to our community and transforming our community and uplifting our community so that we can be part of the mainstream in terms of economic and development and business development, job creations. So it's huge to have a state controller here, because what it shows, again, is his commitment to the transformation of our community. And I believe he's going to be the California State Treasurer, by the way, in just a few weeks.
We shall see. This is Mr. Maynard Brown, the leader of the Crenshaw Business, Entrepreneurship, and Technology Magnet at Crenshaw High School, and one of the major reasons why this vision has come to fruition here tonight. Junior Achievement, Southern California, Manage Your Money Week, Friends and Family of Crenshaw, financial empowerment at its highest order. Tonight, we challenged all of our guests at the beginning of the night to get a dream in their head, a dream in their mind, a dream of what is possible, what is probable, and what is predictable for them to make their dreams of tomorrow become realities today. Tonight, we challenge them to make a down payment tonight on their dreams for tomorrow. And here I am as a witness to tell you that they've accepted the challenge and are moving on to better days. Ramsey J. Jr. here. Manage Your Money Week, Junior Achievement Southern California, Crenshaw Family and Friends Night tonight, a night of financial empowerment.